I wanted to take a very quick look at the ban list though before we do a quick gacha and then start with your Edwards. And undefined here. Oh, wait. There we go. It's this one. I woke up and I saw this ban list and I was like, what the fuck is this? At first I thought it was a joke. Because I was like, there's no way they are going to ban Baronne. Like, this card has been, I don't know when it was printed, but it has been like one of the most important cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! For such a long time. And I was like, what damn, this ban list actually does something. I really like it. I really hope we get something similar in Master Duel. I mean, Link Kuriboh ban is obviously the snake I hit. Because it does help you dodge the imperm if it's in the graveyard. It also protects your Appaloosa from being destroyed in battle. So that's a good hit. And I mean, generic Link's wands are, you know, a lot of people don't like them in the first place. But I think it's a good hit. I don't know, but if we see the list, it's the only hit. I don't know if it's enough. I mean, I guess they can't play the synchro variant anymore, but I think a lot of people only play Links anyway, right? And yeah, there's that hit. Baronne and Savage Dragon banned. I'm a fan of this, because a lot of combo decks, first off, watching them do their full combo is annoying in the first place if you're the going second player, but now they can't out Nibiru that easily unless they have, like, I don't know, cross out or something. Because sometimes they just try to go to Baronne as soon as possible, right? Like before the 5th summon, so you can't Nibiru them, but now they can't do that anymore. I don't know if there are replacement cards that could do that. It might depend on the deck. But I do like that maybe decks are now a bit more forced to play their, or synchro decks at least, their own extra deck cards instead of these two, you know? Because like it also feel like it becomes a bit boring if every single deck just always ends up on the same cards. So I'm a big fan of the Baronne hit, to be honest. Would you like something similar in Master Duel? Like, if you could, would you take this list and apply it to Master Duel? Like, Summon Limit Gun as well. I'm a fan of this. Protoss to 1. We already have Protoss at 1, so... Colossus. I know, is Protoss even at 3? Is Protoss at 3 in Master Duel, Chan? I think it is. I don't know if other decks besides Sword Soul play it though. Yeah, it's not like you would play more than one anyway, right? Appaloosa is not here because of the rarity. I don't think Appaloosa is that big of a problem. But that's just my opinion. Because you can just beat over her now that Link Kuriboh is gone. Like, at most she's gonna have 3k attack, right? Sometimes she even has less. And sometimes all you need is a normal summon and beat over her and that's it. Also, she's only once per chain anyway. But, I don't know why they put Thunder Dragon Colossus back to 1. That seems like, I don't know. I don't like releasing Floodgates into the wild. Because this card, while it might not be the strongest, it's still really annoying. And then Kirin. I don't know what Kirin does. Let me read this card. During either player's turn, you can target one Pendulum monster in your monster zone. And one monster your opponent controls. Or he's a spin. Return him to the hand. And can only use this effect of Kirin once per turn. Cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. Or destroyed. Also can't be destroyed. I see. That sounds kind of funny. Appaloosa along with Baronne and Savage is a problem. Yeah, that's true. That's the standard combo deck board, right? So I'm happy they can't do that anymore with Baronne and Savage being gone. And Appaloosa on her own, I think, is okay. Especially considering you need like a lot of bodies to make her. Anti-spell to 1. I don't know why we banned summon limit and put anti-spell to 1. I feel like we might as well ban anti-spell as well. But yeah, okay. You know, 1 copy of it is better than 2 copies, I guess. We have Armageddon Knight. Didn't it get released in Master Duel soon after the last Banlist? I think so. So we can see some similarities. Oh, food! Food is back, Jed. Pearly is not starving anymore. That's actually a huge buff. Like, playing with 1 delicious feels so bad, man. Then we have malicious to free. Oh yeah, harp horror to free. That's good. Terror top and engage. What you have been waiting for, Jed. And hey, for sure. Pearly is so bad in TCG that it's also bad in Master Duel. I mean, maybe it's gonna be a little bit better. But I haven't run into any Pearly players in a long time, if I'm being honest. Anyway, are you happy with this list? Actually, you know what, Chid? You know what? Let's make a poll. And your homework is, don't make the poll 50-50, yeah? Let's say, would you apply this list to Master Duel? Question mark. Like, I would like to have an answer, Jade. If you can't see the poll, you might have to reload the chat. I guess it should be there, above the chat box. 3 engage is still not good enough, but it's better than 2 engage. I wonder how big of it, you know, how the next tournaments will change once this ban list is applied. Malicious will be back at 2 at the next ban list. Is it like Nadir's Servant? It keeps getting hit and unhit. And Mustaine, thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary. Given that the 2 cringe things on this list are already illegal in Master Duel, it's not a drawback. That's true, that's true. We already have them. It's not like these 2 hits change anything for us. If anything, you know, what Protoss would go from 3 to 1, so... I think if I was at Konami, I would apply this list too. I wonder if... I don't know how much influence the OCG has on the TCG. Like, if they make a ban list in the TCG, do they have to be in contact with the people working at their OCG Konami? Like, do they have to get approval for the ban list? Because if that's the case, that might mean we could get something similar in the future. Yeah, I know it's different formats, but like the question is still, how much influence do they have? Like, can they just ban Baronne like this, or do they have to get approval from OCG? Or are they like, we don't care, do whatever you want? Yeah, who knows how this works? Alright, maybe OCG people get some inspiration. So they see this list and they're like, yeah, cool, let's do that too. I really hope. I would like to have a similar list. I'm a huge fan of this list. I know I always trash talk the ban list, but this one is decent, I think. Also, I liked it. It's not just consistency hits, you know. It's like actually addressing some problem cards. Now there could be maybe some fire hits in here, a bit besides the Link Kuribo, but who knows? Maybe this already does something. What I dislike is Konami banning the cards after making them cheaper with reprints. Yeah, I think a year ago we had a talk and Baronne was like quite expensive IRL. But then it got a reprint and now it's cheaper. But now it's banned, so you don't need it anyway. I'm surprised King Calamity didn't get banned. Is that a problem in TCG? Are people even using it? Hey Richa, how are you? Good morning. Okay, what are people saying in the poll? Oh, 13 people are saying yes, they would apply the banlist to Master Duel, and 7 people are saying no. So 1/3 don't like Baron being banned. Calamity ain't a problem with a side deck. Yeah, side deck is probably a huge, or the biggest difference between Master Duel and the TCG. Okay. There you go. Pretty nice list. Pretty nice. More than I expected.